Hey, welcome. I'm Economic Mayhem, and you can visit me at economicmayhem.com. Um, Send me a message sometime. Just as a channel update, I haven't been posting very much, mostly because it is really cold outside. The metal, aluminum, whatever, aircraft aluminum, whatever, V20 is cold to hold in the winter, and my fingers are cold. I'm wearing this really winter coat now because the temperature is so cold in the mornings, and so it's really hard for me to get the good shot camera work outside that I usually do. I don't usually like doing my camera work indoors. Usually I'm bothered. My son's work, whatever, gets in the way. But I'm glad to have this moment to update you. I'm working on a channel intro. I hope I can come up with something that's kind of interesting. Who knows what I can do with that. Thinking about it and planning some stuff. I bought a tripod. You might have noticed I'm moving. The camera's not. It's a cheap tripod. I don't need anything expensive. I really wanted something light, and this thing is really light and very easy to get around with, and it's great. It's going to help a lot. I bought some last night. I bought some really cheap headphones. I was just going to the store to see what they had, and I know our ears can only hear from like 20 hertz, right, to 20 kilohertz. And I saw these really cheap headphones that were 10 hertz to 22 kilohertz. So that provides some leeway for the speakers to work, the headphones to produce some better sound and perhaps some good sound. And I've noticed every pair of headphones or earbuds that you try, they do have some sort of uniqueness to them. Some of them you can hear some riffs a little differently. The riffs blend differently. These headphones are fine. They're really cheap. I was really surprised. I thought cheap headphones had to be 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. I mean, that is, every cheap headphone is that way, an earbud or whatever. But here are these really crazy cheap off-brand, I guess it's kind of off-brand. They're not a famous brand, but they say the frequency response is 10 to 22 kilohertz. And I'm like, that's pretty cool, you know. I want to hear what these things sound like, and they're so cheap I can burn the money on them. So I did, and I went ahead and bought them, and they sound pretty good. I like comparing the way the earbuds and the headphones sound on different songs, whether I can hear the different riffs or how the riffs sound, and how the riffs are blending, how the melody is blending. And it's interesting how clear some riffs are and how unclear they are, and how they blend differently. It's interesting how different headphones do that and how they produce the sound with the V20. It really makes me wonder. I would like to ask you, maybe you can tell me, how do we know if headphones aren't all headphones supposed to produce the same sound? I guess not. They do have some uniqueness to them, and I don't know where that uniqueness comes from. You would think that the vibrating headphones would all vibrate the same, but they don't react the same. So it'll be interesting to compare. And then you get on the internet and you're like looking for headphones, and it's like the price is really high, or how good are the cheap ones anyways? You know, you get a cheap pair of headphones. How do you determine if one riff or whatever little melody sounds one way with one headphone and it sounds another for another headphone. Which headphone is the way the producer of the song wanted it to sound like? You never know. You know, what did they expect to hear in that song? You know, what did the producer, what did the artist want that sound to sound like? You don't know. I mean, unless you use the exact same equipment, almost the exact same equipment as the producer, how would you know exactly what sound they wanted you to hear? But anyways, they're nice headphones, good enough for me. They sound okay. My hearing's not ideal anyways. I'm gonna come up with, I'm gonna do a upload here soon on the U.S. presidential election and the mess that's going on over there, because government is what's causing the economic mayhem that we have. So I'll upload that soon. Keep in touch. Thanks for subscribing, liking, and sharing, and all that kind of stuff. Keep the comments coming. I'm happy with some of the comments. The number of comments. I'm very happy with the number of comments. I've also noticed that a couple of my videos were re-uploaded by other people. One of them was uploaded by some sort of re-uploading expert channel. It was like a channel full of re-uploads from other people. And they had more views, almost the same number of views or more views than my own channel did. Which, okay, so if someone re-uploads this video somewhere else, I'm letting you know I'm Economic Mayhem. I'm not whoever that other channel is. And I did not give anybody permission to re-upload my stuff. But so check me out if you want to know who I am. Hit me up on economicmayhem.com, Economic Mayhem on Twitter, and we'll go from there. So thanks for subscribing, thanks for liking, thanks for watching, and if you have any ideas or questions or comments, I'll be happy to answer them. I think I've answered almost every single comment that has come in, either in a video or directly by answering on the comment section. So if I haven't answered your question satisfactory or something, let me know. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.